Hello, guys. I am Anant, and today I'm doing some kind of correlation between the IT companies which earns a major part from the US and its percentage drop in the stock price. So I want to see. I thought I got this thought and to do that in a Google Sheet. So I'm using couple of tools like a Grok AI because it's very difficult for us to get the percentage of revenue share for each IT company, right? So we don't get that kind of data in a public. So what I did, I used that AI to get that data. So what I'm I this study is only for IT companies. So Grok has given me this one. What you see in this table, so what you see this table, right? Like you see list of companies and its fall in terms of percentage from last 6 months. Actually, it's not true because I did this comparison like using Google Finance formula. So I know how to calculate that and I did it. Even I'll show you in the chart after some time. So in this one, we can't trust blindly whatever Grok has given the data. Okay, so I wanted to cross check that. And the revenue from USA, if you see like 50 to 55% for TCS, so roughly like 50 to 80% is the range of the revenue share from the USA. That's a percentage. So it's a big chunk actually. So whenever something happens in the USA, it has a big impact on the Indian IT companies. So and then market cap, it's also like closely matching with the Google Finance data. It's not exactly matching. So current market price, it's also like I think it's not good. Like no, it should give the correct price. So it's not giving. So what I did, the same thing, I got it from the Google Sheets. So on the right table, what you see here, right? What you see here. So I got this from like Google Finance formula. So whenever I click on something, my face will be hidden. Please don't mind for that. So here, right, like if you know Google Finance formula, I request you to explore the Google Finance, which is one of the very useful when you do a stock analysis. So I brought this current market price, which is close to accurate value. Okay, so and this is a market cap. I brought from the Google Finance formula. You can pause the video and refer how I brought it, and then the high closing. Okay, so what I took. Okay, let me pick the high because initially I had bought. I had brought the high close, highest close, but later I changed it to the high. Okay, in last 6 months, what was the highest price for this particular company stock price? I brought that. Okay, you may see this is not a Google formula. I just updated value because I'm getting this from the here. Okay, so what I did, this is a today's date, like 7th April. I'm recording this on 7th April 2025, and I went back 180 days. Okay, so like 6 months. So I'm bringing all historical highs for this particular. Okay, this is a formula I use. You can pause this and you can refer this formula and you can use it to bring the historical stock prices. Okay, even we can bring a low, high, even closing price, like open price. So all those four attributes you can bring in the Google Sheet. So that's why I recommend Google Sheet over the Excel because Google Sheet is free if you have a Gmail, and for Excel I think you have to buy the license. Okay, so that's why Google Sheet is one of my favorite. So what I did, right, like I'll just show you for like how I picked this 4494, the highest value. So even this drop down I created using Google Sheet, like some list, validation list and all, so you can like follow that in some of the YouTube videos you may get it easily. So TCS, the moment I change TCS, for this TCS, what it does, okay, if you see, it is picking TCS and these two dates and I'm bringing the high value. Okay, so okay, this was a high. What I simply took the max of like all the values since last 6 months. Okay, I got this, and using X lookup I'm finding on which date the price was high. Okay, let's cross check this with the chart. Okay, I'm already having TCS. Okay, let me bring some other stock, maybe HCL Tech. HCL Tech was like 20. 12 was the highest on Jan 30th, Jan 13. Okay, let's see that. Let's see that. Let's HCL Tech. Copy this and then bring this HCL Tech. Okay, so oops. Okay, let me bring the other one. Oh, looks like I revealed my strategy. Okay, anyway, so Coforge. Okay, this like okay, it's a 10,026. Coforge. Let me bring this Coforge here. Okay, so we have Coforge. I've taken a weekly just to okay this date right. 30th December 2024. Last year it was the highest. Highest is what like 10,026. 30th December. Yeah, it's matching, right? From that day till today, right? If you pick this is a current price. Almost 37% it's down. Okay. We'll see Coforge almost 37%. You see like 36.17. So this is how I brought all the percentage down using a Google Sheet formula. So Google Sheet is very, very powerful. Okay. If you feel my video is slow, please watch in 1.5 or 2x speed. Okay, that's how I brought all this value. Okay, so now what I wanted to check, right, the ultimate comparison is this. Okay, so these two you see, right, like 85% of the revenue for Emphasis is coming from the US. Okay, meaning in all IT companies, if we straight away correlate the higher the revenue from US, higher the impact to that company. Okay, now we could see like around 34%. But there's other company like LTI Mindtree, which is 39-40%. Okay, but whereas the revenue is less than Emphasis. Okay, somewhere I feel there is no proper correlation between this. Okay, what might be the other situations conditions might have impacted this big fall is might be the promoter holding. Okay, if any big US guys are holding more stocks they may sell it, right? So we don't know the FIIs. Okay, so that is one possibility I can see. So overall all fell considerably in recent like a few days. In that, the conclusion, what I can say, there is no straightforward correlation between the revenue from USA and the percentage fall. There might be some other conditions parameter we can dig and we can get to know. Okay, I hope you and you like this analysis. If you like, okay, if just give me a thumbs up. If you want me to add something else, please do comment what I can add. Okay, and I will give this Google Sheet link in this video description. If you want this sheet, you just request the access, and as soon as you request I'll get the email and then I can straight away grant the access so that you can use this file for your own analysis and you can extend like whatever you want to do. So thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you like this content. Thank you.